Cal Fire just gave an updated snapshot of the Caldor Fire as these flames burn through Echo Summit and more of the Tahoe region. 191,000 acres have now burned, and containment is at 16%.
Right now, all of South Lake Tahoe and the surrounding areas on the California side remain under evacuation orders.
We have live team coverage on the conditions firefighters are facing. Weather a big factor today and on the evacuated areas. First, KPIX 5's Ann Makovic is live in Stateline, Nevada. Ann?
Yeah, I'm here on the actual state line, and this is the line for mandatory evacuation. So a lot of people who had to leave South Lake Tahoe yesterday came over here to Nevada to try to stay at some of the casinos. But as you can see, it is smoky, it is nasty everywhere you look.
I've watched this happen for the last 2 weeks. Never thought it would reach our area at all.
So Sue Mead is on a waiting list for a room at the Hard Rock Casino, hoping her evacuation from her South Lake Tahoe home will be short-lived.
It's unbelievable. It's surreal.
The National Guard is standing by at the state line, an eerie quiet on a normally busy stretch. Inside of the casino's card tables sit empty, as most of the people staying at the hotel are emergency workers. On this side of state line, the evacuations are only advisory.
What do you say to people who say, well, why is it safe on this side of the street, Nevada, but not on the California side?
Well, partly that's because what we want to do is we can't have everybody out at once, and we really set it by risk.
We're here in Myers now, about 10 miles away from South Lake Tahoe, and you can see one of the many back-burning operations that firefighters have going on here, trying to get rid of some of the dry, flammable fuel in the backyards of some of these homes and cabins. And you can see here why the owner of this cabin, talking about his 100-year history, saying they did their best to prep it, leaving water, leaving a sprinkler out for the firefighters, and when they left their cabin, just hoping for the best.
After the fire crested nearby Echo Summit overnight, firefighters needed to re-strategize their attack.
These trees are getting burned, they're falling, which releases a bunch of embers into the storm, into the wind, and it's actually just triggering this stuff.
Oh, I love this town. I've lived here for 40 years, as I said, and I'll stand to protect it and stand with all the rest that do anything that they can.
Now, the fire marshal that I spoke with said there is a decent possibility that mandatory evacuations could go into effect eventually on the Nevada side here. But at this point, there are just too many variables, including the weather, as you mentioned. So nobody knows quite for sure. In South Lake Tahoe, Ann Makovic, KPIX 5.
All right, Ann, thank you.
And the Caldor Fire has already destroyed more than 600 structures. This is new video today of a cabin that caught fire in Tahoe Paradise. Extensive damage outside, also inside. And the fire is threatening thousands more homes and buildings. Reporter Rachel Wolf continues our team coverage now from the Christmas Valley area nearby.
Crews and all kinds of crews from all over the country are here, and they are actually working to protect these homes. This is a fire break that they started. They did a controlled burn here earlier this morning, and now they're putting out hot spots, and there's a fire line all the way along Chimney. Yeah, that's right. The name of this street is Chimney. And they're protecting hundreds of homes in this area. This gentleman over here and his dog actually holding out. They are just waiting till the last minute. This is his home where he's raised his 8 children, his dog Echo, and they are packed and ready to go. Most people already gone, already out of here. But some locals just deciding to wait till the last minute. They have a bulldozer line behind this man's house. He's putting water on the roof. But again, with the way that these winds are swirling, that isn't always going to protect people. This fire has been raging. We saw it raging across the hillside this morning on top of Echo Summit. It came down here in the valley. We saw water trucks. We saw thousands of men in this area, fire trucks, water trucks, all sorts of personnel on the ground, hot shots. Actually, those guys right there are hot shots, protecting personal property. Most people out of here, and the animals getting out of here. We even saw a bear running for its life. The flames have been burning pretty hot, and they've been moving quite quickly as this dense vegetation, steep terrain, and drought conditions, they are all proving to be a big challenge for firefighting crews battling this fire today.
And that is Rachel Wolf reporting such a devastating situation. Let's bring in meteorologist Mary Lee right now. Mary, it seems like it's all about the wind again today.
Yeah, I've been watching the conditions out there where the Caldor Fire is burning. And in fact, winds are gusting up to as high as 20 to 38 miles per hour. So that's making it very challenging for firefighters trying to get a handle on this fire. And we have been watching the Caldor Fire grow, and it's moving even closer in the Tahoe area. So it's right over at least the Lake Tahoe golf course. It's already pushed over there, the flames, and it's about a mile or two away from the Lake Tahoe airport. So we're going to continue to watch those gusty conditions for this area, looking at the west-southwesterly winds 15 to 20, again, gusts up to 30 to 40, looking at low relative humidity values down to 10 to 20%. So very dry air in place with those winds. So we have a red flag warning in effect up in the Sierra for the Caldor Fire, the Tahoe area, and that's in effect because of those gusty winds, low relative humidity values for the rest of today and in fact for much of tomorrow. So that red flag warning in effect until 11 p.m. on Wednesday.